Hello and good evening. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday. Everybody was paid who won an auction, so thank you very much. We have the Diamondbacks who were not won at auction. If anybody's interested, the Diamondbacks are $5. If not, they're going to my almost 4-year-old son, Thunder. We have 3 people from our last break of Gypsy Queen, and I actually missed a card. Well, I didn't miss it. I pulled it. I missed the back of it. It was actually a bazooka back. Lou Gehrig bazooka back card. That was a really sweet card. Felt bad missing it. I noticed it while I was shipping. Okay, here's your 10 boxes tonight. You can see it right there. And this one, I got a good feeling on. So we'll do that one first. Definitely want to find some Yankees fire, David. Well, I didn't write down who won the Phillies. How did I miss that? Bear with me a moment here. Well, the Phillies haven't been paid yet. That is why. All right, that was strange. All right, so the Phillies were won at auction. If anybody's interested, those will be $5 as well. Phillies and Diamondbacks are available, $5 each. So I don't want to wait any longer. How you doing, David? Okay, David, thank you. Send payment to, it's right there, paypal.me/BillsPulls. Thank you, David. Update my board now. Here's your Mojo Refractor, possibly. Very nice card. I've had that for 2 or 3 weeks now. Luckily, I do have 2. That's why I'm willing to offer them. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. This is the box I feel is going to have a good hit in it. Could be wrong. I felt good about this one. It was the last one on the shelf a couple weeks ago. Mike Trout. Bowman top 100, number 73, Andres Jimenez for the Mets. First chrome, Bobby Dalbec for the Red Sox. And Joe Ryan for the Rays. '30-year Bowman throwback, Forrest Whitley, Astros. PayPal.me/Bills Polls. Let me double check that. The last break, they were able to pay me. Not sure why. Yeah, that should be it. We'll figure it out after. 6-2 Sanchez, Chrome, Marlins. First Bowman, Alvarado Sejas, Cardinals. There you go, Tim, for your first Chrome. Mookie Betts. Yankees Chrome, Debbie Garcia. There you go, David, your first Chrome. Then we got a Frederic Nova, Houston Astros. I see some color after this nice Casey Mize going out to the Tigers. Looks to be a really good pitcher. And it's going to the Baltimore Orioles. Keith, purple, Ryan Mountcastle. Very nice card. Numbered 181 to 250. Ryan Mountcastle. Nice card, Keith. Usually when I find one color, I find a second color. I'm hoping I was right on this case. Bowman top 100, Jeter Downs for the Dodgers. Padres, Xavier Edwards, first Bowman. Very good player. I believe he went to the Rays. I know I said that last time, and I forgot to check. Cincinnati Reds, Nick Lodolo, Chrome. We got Aristides Aquino going out to the Reds, Rookie of the Year favorite. Arizona Diamondbacks, Christian Robinson, a very good player. Good late pickup. And here's Anthony Volpe for the Yankees, first Bowman Chrome. Another good player. So that wasn't the lucky box I thought it would have been. Maybe somebody left it on the shelf for a reason, but we did get that nice purple card out of it. Oh, you figured it out, David? Thank you. Have you got any Dominguez autos yet, David? Or could tonight be your first one? I personally do not have any. If I did, I'd probably sell it anyways. Mike Trout. Luis Robert rookie card. Let's leave that one up. He's got 2 cards in this series. Number 63 in the top 100. Christian Robinson for the Diamondbacks. It's a good pickup so far for you, David. Next chrome going out to the Braves, Shea Langeliers. And to the Tigers, Isaac Paredes. You got a paper base auto? Our first span the globe going out to the Cubs, Albert Alzolay. Shirt and Apostle base, first Bowman. He's a good player, though. Another Yankees chrome, Estevan Florial. Luis Robert chrome is his second card. I'm still wondering why he has 2 cards. Either way, nice to have 2 cards available for you, Keith. Talent pipeline for the Rangers. Let me try this a little bit later. Adley Rutschman. I believe he's a top player for the Orioles. We got a Tim Cate for the Nationals. Ronaldo Hernandez for the Rays. That's for Eduardo. I know he's not here yet. He's out having ice cream with his family, I believe. Our upside down card. Rookie of the Year favorite, Brendan McKay. Another Rays. Oh, just a base card. Yeah, they're tough to come by. And buying the Yankees is usually expensive. Tonight they went pretty cheap. We got a Jazz Chisholm for the Marlins. Followed by a Pirates chrome, Cal Mitchell. Bowman top 100, number 74 for the Red Sox, Brian Mata. Hope he turns out to be a good pitcher because I know we need it. First Bowman for the Pirates, Aaron Shortridge. Followed by a first Bowman for the Phillies, Damon Jones. I do hope tonight, well, here we go. And that ends up being a good pickup for you, David, because you have our first autographed. Kristen Robinson. How's that for a late pickup? Nobody wanted the Diamondbacks. Numbered 77 to 250. That'll make you happy, David. It makes me happy. I've been in plenty of breaks where a couple teams didn't sell. I did the same thing you did, David. I bought both of those teams, or that team, or however many teams there were. And I believe it's 4 out of 6 times I got an autograph. It's like buying the scratch ticket that nobody bought that was left on the counter. So second box in, we got our first autograph. I'm as happy about that as you are. Dylan Carlson, Cardinals. Followed by Alex Kirilloff for the Twins. I'm going to sleeve that Kirilloff in a minute because I think he's a great player. Potentially great player. Third blaster. Good luck, everybody. I love when that happens. By the team nobody else wanted, you get the first auto, or any auto. Anybody buying any more breaks tonight besides this one? Bo Bichette, rookie card. Gavin Lux, rookie card. Jordan Yamamoto, rookie card. Followed by a Shohei Ohtani. Some good base right there. Number 100 on the Bowman Stop 100, Ronaldo Hernandez for the Tampa Bay Rays. Jonathan India, Reds, Chrome. Followed by Daz Cameron, Tigers Chrome. Nico Hoyner, rookie. Another Acuna, rookie. Jordan Alvarez, rookie. J.J. Bleday for the Marlins Chrome. Followed by Ethan Hawkins, Indians Chrome. Aaron Judge, Mookie Betts, George Springer, Vladimir. First Bowman Chrome, Texas Rangers, Bayron Lora. He looks pretty good. Followed by Miguel Vargas, first Bowman. Another good prospect. '30-year throwback, Dylan Cease, rookie card. Our next two Chromes going to Minnesota Twins, Royce Lewis. And the Phillies, Alex Baum. Bowman Top 100, number 65, Keibert Ruiz. Another nice chrome for the Dodgers. Oakland Athletics, Jorge Mateo, chrome, followed by an Oakland Athletics, Justin Beck chrome. Matthew Lugo, spinning the globe, Boston Red Sox. Last two chromes in this box. First Bowman, Minnesota Twins, Chris Valamont, and Orion Rolson for the Rockies. Third box down. We need some more color. So next week, Saturday, hopefully the same time, 9:30, I will be doing 2 Bowman mega boxes. Let me tell you, those things are hard to come by. I'll email most of you guys. Actually, I'll email all of you guys. Let you know that that's listed. David, it's not easy. Actually, my sister and her boyfriend go out looking for them, as well as myself. I get to the store Friday, 7 a.m. Actually, I'll tell you about this past Friday, 7 a.m. I get to Walmart, and I'm sitting there waiting in the aisle for the guy. That's usually the time he shows up. So he gets there about 7:15, 7:20. And he leaves a cart with 2 big boxes on it, labeled MJ Holdings. Nice guy. I talked to him a couple times. So I'm waiting there. Again, 7:15, he showed up. 8 o'clock. Still hasn't came back to unload the boxes. Now I had to leave for work. So I leave for work, and my sister's boyfriend shows up to basically take over for me, because he collects, he does basketball. I do baseball. I don't mess with any of the basketball. Number 71, top 100, Bryce Wilson, Braves. So I'm at work, and I'm wondering, Alex Kirilloff, chrome. I'm wondering what happened. So I text him. He said he waited there an hour and a half. The guy opened up both of those boxes, had nothing. Pokemon cards, and something else he said, but nothing of interest. But I was lucky enough to find him the 3 weeks prior, every week. Gus Varland, Athletics, first Bowman. And I bought them. I bought what they had. I opened quite a few myself. I still got 16, 17 maybe. Kyle Lewis rookie card. Mariners. There's your second Paper Dominguez. You can add that to your collection. First one tonight. That's pretty good in our 4th box. Oh, you got 30 blasters there? That's incredible. The most I've seen was 10. I bought the 10. There was actually 2 other guys waiting. And me being the nice guy I was, I asked them if they were buying Bowman. Excuse me, they weren't. First Bowman, Aaron Shortridge to the Pirates. They weren't buying any Bowman, so I bought them all. Ian Anderson to the Braves. Yeah, I was pretty upset. So totally we spent 2.5 hours waiting for the guy to open up 2 boxes of Pokemon cards and whatever else he had for crap. But we also learned that Talent Pipeline, Cardinals. There you go, Tim. Tim Kajowski, one of my friends from home. I also learned that the company, I don't know if it's MJ Holdings or the company who makes Bowman, is going to be stopping production or stopping deliveries to these Walmarts and to these Targets for a couple of weeks to slow down the rush everybody has for these cards, I guess. Cal Mitchell, Pirates, followed by a Miguel Amaya for the Cubs. Had a huge reload. Bought them for friends. Bought a bunch of Panini Contenders. Select Baseball. Yeah, I got a bunch of Select Baseball. I got to list those. I might list those tomorrow and do it Wednesday or whatever. But I like Select. I don't really want to get rid of them. Yeah, you should have bought them all. I mean, I know they ain't cheap. I've actually bought some off eBay. I paid more than I wanted to, but I like breaking. I love baseball. Victor Mesa, Miami Marlins, spinning the globe. You know who we haven't seen yet? We haven't seen Bobby Witt or Wanda Franco. Tim Cates, Nationals, and Dylan Carlson for the Cardinals. They are beautiful cards. My favorite is still Gypsy Queen. I can't figure out if I like the 2019 better or the 2020. I like the Tower of the Diamond 2019 better than 2020, that's for sure. But I got about 65 or 66 of the Bazooka backs. Oh, they came out with Top Series too? Yeah, I have quite a few Series 1, and I wasn't crazy about them either. Number 54, Top 100, Adrian Morjon for the Padres. Another Luis Robert Chrome, followed by a Keith Ruiz for the Dodgers. The White Sox doing good with these Chrome. Luis Roberts. Get the McCutcheon. Juan Soto. My favorite players. C.J. Abrams, Padres, 30-year throwback Bowman card. The centering is perfect on this card, too. Card's in perfect shape. Our last two Chromes of the fourth box. Shea Langelius for the Braves. And your second Jazz Chisholm for the Marlins. The McCutcheon, Top Series 2, huh? I'll have to check that out. I have a good collection of Series 1. Haven't sold any of them. I loved them at first, and I didn't like them. Now I kind of don't care for them as much anymore. I fell in love with Gypsy Queen and Bowman. I don't think anybody would argue that Bowman's a great card. Oh, Larry's picture. Now I got to look it up. Oh, there's a guy in Bowman. I think he's on the Houston Astros. One of the pitchers. We'll find it tonight. Awful picture. I think it's just a weird looking picture. And when I bought my first hobby box, Gypsy Queen 2020, maybe 3 months ago. I didn't really know much about the collection at that time. Ended up getting a Louis Robert bazooka bag. Looked it up, it was going for $180. So I sold it to pay for the box. I thought that was a good idea. Logan Davis in chrome, Athletics, and a Riley Green, Tigers. So after I sold it, I was, pretty happy. I got the box for free. Nothing wrong with that. Then when I shipped it, I wasn't so happy anymore. I wanted the card, but I wasn't about to buy it back. Alex Kirilloff, Twins, 30-year throwback. Wasn't about to buy it back, so it was my own fault for selling it. Then about 3 or 4 days later, I'm in a Gypsy Queen break. And what do you know? I pull another Louis Robert bazooka bag. I'm keeping that one. Hunter Green Reds Chrome and a Tyler Freeman for the Indians. I don't know what the odds are of getting 2 of those Roberts, but it happened. Number 51 on your top 100 for the Reds, Hunter Green. Casey Mize. Julio Rodriguez for the Mariners, followed by a Stephen Davis for the Cubs. So anybody know about this baseball thing going on? 60 games. I heard yesterday or the day before that some teams could possibly drop out. Tristan Lutz for the Brewers, followed by a Cody Hose for the Dodgers. Desan Brown for the Blue Jays, spanning the globe. Kristen Pache. What's that? Bobby Witz and Wanders. Brian Hayes for the Pirates, followed by Nick Mandrill for the White Sox. Anybody have any information on the baseball season besides what we know so far? Ooh, they got some color. I think it's an autograph, though. Nope, not an autograph. For the Cubs, Aramis Adman, number 51 of 150. Nice hit for the Cubbies. That's Ryan F. I don't know if you're here. I haven't seen you on the chat. But regardless, that's a nice card for the Cubs. Where did you send it to? Which place? Yeah, Fantasy League. I was talking about that earlier. Actually, with my buddy who's in this break tonight. Nico Hoyner, rookie card for the Cubs. You don't know what's going on with fantasy. For the Mets, Ronnie Mauricio, followed by Nolan Gorman for the Cardinals. I just want baseball. I don't care if it's 60 games. Number 47 on your Bowman top 100, Jordan Grosjean for the Jays. Right behind that, this is going to be your second Jason Dominguez paper base. Then you have 3 for your collection. So the Yankee spot is doing all right so far. Hi, Talia. How are the boys doing? Box number 6. Good luck. It's always staying up there. That's fine. Hi, Thunder. All right, box number 6. We need some more color. Another autograph would be great, too. Also a Wander and a Jason Witt. And a Robert Powson would be nice, the Athletics. Keith, how many guys in your fantasy league? Keeper league. What is it? Hi, buddy. Get some sleep. Love you, too. Cardinals Chrome, Zach Thompson, followed by Angels Chrome, Will Wilson. Hey, Avalanche. Keeper auction. Yeah, it's going to be a mess for sure. Talent pipeline for the Brewers. Mauricio Luciano for the Giants, followed by a Brennan Davis for the Cubs. Hi, buddy. Oakland Athletics, Sean Murphy, Rookie of the Year favorite. Another Casey Mize. Brewers Chrome, Bryce Terang, followed by a first Bowman, Tyler Bennett. I will, buddy. All the teams sold, so you're not getting any cards of this one. You almost had the Diamondbacks, though, buddy. They got an autograph. But David was smart enough to buy him last minute. I'll give you one of my autographs, though, if you want. Thanks, David. Number 17 on the top 100, Matt Manning for the Tigers. Christian Passe, another Dominguez. I know it's only paper, but that doesn't mean it's nothing. This is good. It's your third paper tonight. Got to get you a chrome. Yeah, Davis having a good break here. Come on. There we go. First Bowman Chrome, Bobby Witt, followed by Riley Green. I asked for the Bobby Witt, and we got the Bobby Witt. Let's check it out. Centering is a little bit off to the left. Should have been more to the right. Still not terrible. Everything else looks good. Bobby Witt, Bobby Witt. Who got the Royals tonight? Oh, Stephen B. If you're here, Stephen B., this is your first one. I can get it in without killing the card. Bobby Witt. So my little guy scored all the Diamondbacks cards from last week, and he loved them. I've been sleeving them up for him. Anthony Volpe, first Bowman, and that's terribly off-centered. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but good God, that's awful. I'm going to sleeve it up anyways. It's so bad. David, you're going to get this awful Volpe. I'm only putting it in a sleeve because I feel bad. That's terrible. This one's even worse. Alex Thomas. Here we go. Joey Bart, Chrome for the Giants. I like Cody. I like Joey Bart. Nice card. Centering's pretty good. Cody Hose, Chrome, Dodgers. Forrest Whitley, 30-year throwback. Astros. Another Joey Bart paper. And these are all terribly off-centered. I know you can see that. That is ridiculous. This one, too. At least the chrome's not off-centered. Ooh, a Joe Adell. There we go. Joe Adell to the Angels. Taylor Trammell to the Padres. Joe Adell chrome. Card's in good shape. Good hit for the Angels. Vincent, you got a couple teams. 1, 2, 5, I think, or 4 or 5 teams. That's it for box number 6. We have 4 more left. Box number 7. We still need Robert Powson and Wander Franco. Although I did bring a couple Wanders for Eduardo as a gift. Did not know he was going to win the race. He did message me when he did. He was trying for the Yankees, but David, you beat him on that. But he got the Rays and he got the Padres, which to me are very good teams. Need some color in this box. Number 18, Alex Kirilloff, Bowman Top 100. Jeff M. Oh, yeah, Adley. No, I did mention Adley, I think. We do need some Adley as well. Adley, Howson, and Wander. Not too much to ask for. Christian Pache for the Braves. A very good player for you, Craig. Followed by Nolan Jones for the Indians. Nico Hoyner, rookie. Jordan Yamamoto, rookie. Spanning the globe, Jordan Balazovic. That's card for the Twins. We have a Spencer Howard for the Phillies, followed by an Alex Manda for the Jays. Juan Soto. I wear his shirt once in a while. T-shirt. Like that guy. There's our Adley. Look at that. Adley followed by Jordan Adams for the Angels. You asked for Adley, Keith. Here it is. Take a look at this one. Centering's pretty good. Could have been moved slightly to the left a little bit. We had a good chat going on tonight. I like this. Nice Adley. Whoops. But we're next to Witt. Let's add a Pawson and a Wander to that. Rookie of the year favorite, Nico Hoyner to the Cubs. That's a good card. We'll sweep that puppy up. Take a Robert Otto. That's what I want to see. 2 more autos at least. I'll be happy. Cole Winn for the Rangers, followed by a first Bowman. Joey Cantillo for the Padres. Yeah, Louis Robert. I think you got 3 of them already, I believe. You get two chromes and a base, I believe. This is the end of the 7th box. Brendan McKay, Bowman top 100, number 14, going out to the Rays. Another Casey Mize. Josiah Gray for the Dodgers. First Bowman for the Tigers. Ulich Bodrasky. Did you really? Nothing wrong with that at all. I really want to see him play this year. He did good in the short time he played last year. Yeah, we got some color coming up. We'll save it. It's not an autograph, unfortunately. Well, I shouldn't say that. They might not have flipped it over on accident. So here we go. Cubs, Braylon Marquez, followed by Tigers. Detroit Tigers. Who has Tigers? I forgot. Can't remember on board. Oh, Andy. Andy, you got a Franklin Perez, number 50 of 150. Blue Chrome, Franklin Perez. That makes it worse. Nice card, Andy. Centering is very good in this card. Very good centering. The box went quick. Numbered, yes. Numbered 50 to 150. I thought I said it. Sorry if I didn't. Wander Chrome. I hope you're right. There'll definitely be one tonight, though. It might not come out of these blasters, but Eduardo's getting one. Whether he likes it or not. Because I'm sending it to him. These are the 2 that I brought. Spinning the Globe. The 30-year throwback, Wander. Both chromes. I collect Wander, so I have quite a few of those. And Eduardo, this would be his 3rd break, 2nd with me. So he's trying to start a collection. Sent him a Dominguez last week. You'd love that. Number 70 on your top 100, Josiah Gray for the Dodgers. Followed by another Josiah Gray. Kanan Smith for the Yankees. Followed by a Sam Huff for the Rangers. Boba shit. Here we go. You're on fire, Keith. There's some Wander Chrome. Eduardo, you got one. Batting 400, huh? That's very possible. Now, if Keith says it, it'll happen. Making a mess here. Drew Mendoza for the Nationals, followed by Shane Baz for the Rays. Smart move, Keith. That's why I'm not selling my second and my now only Luis Robert bazooka bag. The third or fourth talent pipeline we got tonight. Going out to the Nationals. Luis Robert, paper. Christian Javier. This is what I was talking about earlier when I said a weird looking picture. This is what I was talking about. Christian Javier. I don't know. Looks like he's ready to pitch, though. Here we go, Robert Parson. So we have all our big names, correct? We got Dominguez. Just got Parson. We got Witt, 3 boxes to go. We just got Franco this box. Centering's good, not perfect, but it's very good. Hey, Keith, call Jason Otto next. That would be wonderful, David. I'm rooting for that too. You know what? That sounds good. Box number 9. All right, box number 9 it is. I still got to see that Andrew McCutchen card. I'll look it up tonight when I get back. Rookie of the Year favorite, Aaron Savali for the Indians. I believe I have him in my fantasy team. He's wearing a kid's hat? Adam Hall, Orioles, and Luis Gill, Yankees. Quite a bit of Yankees chrome tonight. 3 base so far. There's the last portion of box number 8. Mike Yastrzemski, it's the first one tonight. Number 50, Bowman Top 100, Indians, Nolan Jones. Third baseman, huh? Yeah, he has so much hair, that's why. That's how it looks to me anyways. Zach Brown, Brewers, followed by a first Bowman, Tariq Skubal for the Tigers. Whit Merrifield. I always have him in fantasy every year. That guy is incredible at fantasy. Jacob Amaya, Dodgers, first Bowman Chrome, followed by Reese Hens for the Reds. Trout, Lindor, and Muncy. I think fantasy would be tough this year. I'm thinking about going the veteran route. Well, because they're only playing 60 games, they shouldn't get as tired as the full season. Although they'll be playing 60 games in maybe 70 days. But still, they should be good to go for that anyways. All right, blast number 9. You already know what's in here. Dominguez auto. Just wonder what packet's in. You didn't tell me what packet was in, Keith. So I can't give you full credit. This is Dominguez auto, though. You better go out and buy a Powerball. I don't know if that's Sunday or tonight. I don't remember. Powerball or something. No, Keith, don't retire. Well, you could retire. Buy that Powerball ticket. I think Keith's right, though, Dave. We're going to send this auto straight to him, no? No, we can't do that. You better give him a nice thank you, though. If it does work, though, you should come by and talk on my break still. Pick cards for people. There we go, box number 9. Kyle Lewis, Mariners. No, David, you can't give him that autograph. Another Jason Dominguez paper. I think that's 4 tonight. I'll have to start charging you for top loaders. Well, speaking of top loaders, those things are becoming hard to find now, too. I'd be lucky if I have 300 of those left. They go quick. I don't know what we're going to do when there's no more top loaders. Drew Mendoza for the Nationals, followed by a Shane Baz for the Rays. Number 15 on your Bowman Top 100, Dylan Carlson for the Cardinals. Nolan Gorman, Cardinals, followed by, this is our second, Terry Skubal, first Bowman for the Tigers. Lux, Yamamoto, Ohtani. Is Ohtani pitching this year? I can't remember. I don't think he's pitching this year. Maybe next year. Oh, hope you guys didn't see that. We'll hide it. Put it in the back. But that's a good one. Anthony Volpe. Adam Hall, Chrome for the Orioles. And a second, Luis Gill for the Yankees. I believe it's number 2. We got some gold color in the back there. Kanan Smith for the Yankees, followed by Nick Lodolo for the Reds. Vladimir, Jack. You guys might have seen this one already, but it was quick. Oop. Arizona. Look at that. How is that paying off for you now, David? Nobody wanted the Diamondbacks. I'll tell you the number in a minute. I'm going to sleeve it up first. The Diamondbacks were almost mine. Actually, my son's. Same difference. But number 16, no, 15, what is that? Number 16 out of 50, Diamondbacks, Eduardo Escobar. $5 very well spent. I'll put this right next to your autograph, Kristen Robinson, who I think is a good player, Kristen Robinson. That's why I'm surprised the Diamondbacks don't sell. They didn't sell last time either. Yep, gold pot, wrong player. No, correct. But we still got a third of the deck left. It's got to be in here. He said it was. And if he's wrong, well, you got 3 out of 4, I believe, or 2 out of 3. Matthew Liberatore for the Cardinals, 30-year throwback. Another first Bowman, Jordan Amaya for the Dodgers. Another Reese Hins for the Reds. Number 29 on your Bowman Top 100 for the Phillies, Alex Baum. That first Colton Welker. I like him too. Yeah, you got your money's worth for those Diamondbacks, that's for sure. There's our buddy Christian Javier again, but in chrome this time. Doesn't make the picture look any better. And I always forget his name. Friedrich Nova, Astros. This is it, Keith. All right. Well, only David's mad at you. Nobody else. You're doing good still. Maybe it's in box number 10. I might have put the boxes on the table incorrect. I'll take half the blame right now. He might have been box 10, but like I said, I could have put him on the table wrong. That's got to be in here, though. The biggest man in the globe. I think he has 4 Dominguez paper tonight, right? Yeah, 4 of them. That one's terribly off-centered. The other 3 are good, though. Put that one in the back. We got all the big-name players tonight, though. Pawson, Wander, Adley, Witt. Pawson, Wander, Adley, Witt. Who did I miss? That's it. I feel like I'm missing somebody. Who's the big name I'm missing? Pawson, Wander, Adley, Witt, and Jason. I think I'm not. Don't forget, next Saturday I'll have 10 megas to rip open. And I might post a select. 10 boxes of select for the middle of the week. I think the Orioles are underpriced in these breaks. No, you're right. They are underpriced. I don't know what they went for tonight, but I buy them all the time. I want to say I'm no more than $20 for the Orioles. Chasing an Adley, that's about it, I think. Talent pipeline for the Cubs. Keegan Thompson, I heard some decent stuff about him. $4.99. Yeah, I wish I could buy it for $4.99. Ooh, I got some color in here. Is it? Nope. $4.99. Yeah, the teams were pretty cheap tonight. Not gonna lie. Bobby Witt, first Bowman. Now we get 2 for the Royals. Stephen B. I actually messed up on 2 of the listings as well. I believe it was the Angels and these Royals. Somehow the shipping cost, which I know I put it in, never showed up on the listing. I noticed it, but I couldn't fix it. Seth Beer, Diamondbacks. He's a good player, or could be a good player. Oh, whoops. Riley Green for the Tigers. And another Jason Dominguez. That was in pretty good shape. 5 paper Dominguez tonight. I don't know how these are worth any money anymore. There's so many paper Dominguez out there. But still good to have. If he pans out. Signed with the Yankees July 2nd, 19, number 1 prospect, international class. Tried to make his pro debut this year. We'll see. In a short season, I doubt it. But I could be wrong. Cardinals, Zach Thompson, followed by Angels, Will Wilson. Bowman top 100, number 36, Phillies, Spencer Howard. Another Joey Bart. Good player in my book. Cubs, Brennan Davis. Looks like he's about 130 pounds. 6'4", 175. That's a thin human. Oh. We got a Yankee auto, David. Did you see that? I didn't see the name. I'm not going to lie. I did not see the name. But we have our Yankee auto. And it's going in the back. Andres Munoz for the Padres. We have a Yankee auto. Let me see. It is a Yankee auto. Any guesses, Keith? We have a Yankee auto. Taylor Trammell, chrome for the Padres. Another Joe Adell, chrome. Zach Collins. We can't hide it anymore, folks. We have to reveal. Hoping for a Dominguez. That makes 2 of us. Let's see if I can sneak peek. I don't believe it's a Dominguez, but it's still a Yankee auto. Of course. Ken Waldichuk. Paper. I'm going to say, I'm disappointed. Centering is decent. Not the best centering. Ken Waldichuk. Come on, Bowman. I think it might have been anybody but him. I would have been much happier. Ken Waldichuk. God, I don't even know who he is. Never even heard of him. Well, I've heard of him only through polls, but yeah, Keith, who was that? That's what I just said. Ken Waldichuk. 6'4", 220. He looked that big at all, 220. Born in 98 from San Diego, California. Drafted by the Yankees, round 5. 165th overall, so that's not terrible. All right, so he's not that bad, actually. Fan 35 of his first 75 professional batters he faced in the 2019 Appalachian League. 10.8 Ks per 9. That's very good. 3 seasons with St. Mary's College. Posted a 2.7 career ERA there. Skills, strongly built southpaw with 4 pitches. Pops low and mid 90s. Likes to backheel righties with slider. We know that's going to be good. Can start or relieve. You grew up a Giants fan. You admired former Padres infielder Khalil Green. Fan of the movie Dodgeball. Well, that's a good movie. Well, David, you got your autograph, so our deal is off. That Dominguez mojo stays with me another break. And usually I always, well, I shouldn't say always, but because tonight I didn't. Usually I include a random autograph card to a random team. But like I said, I forgot to list it. And I couldn't edit it, just like the shipping on the Angels and Royals. It's a nice card. I wish it was yours, David. I know you'd trade that autograph Waldichuk for it. But I had a good break. I had fun. Hope you guys had fun. I'm going to get all these organized tonight. I will get them shipped out hopefully Monday morning. Oh, did I miss half this? Oh, wait a minute. I'm not done yet. Nobody caught that either. All right, so we're not done yet. I got sidetracked by that. All right. Back to what we were doing before we got that autograph that threw us all off. We still have potential for something else in here. Unlikely to be another autograph. Blake Rutherford for the White Sox. Riley Green for the Tigers. Luis Robert. We got 4 or 5 of those now. Definitely check out upcoming ones. Yeah, like I said, I might do the select one. I might post that one tomorrow if I get some time. But the megas will definitely be Saturday if they come in the mail in time. They should be in Wednesday or Thursday. I'm not going to post them until they're in my possession. Athletics, Sean Murphy, Rookie of the Year favorite. But they're on order. They will be in. They should be in anyways. Alex Thomas Chrome for your Diamondbacks. David, you got your money's worth and then some. Jordan Groshans for the Rays. Excuse me, the Jays. Second time I did that tonight. And we are officially done with this break now. But it was a good break. Let's do a hit recap. We got all our big guys. We got an autograph. We got 2 autographs. It was a great break, David. I'm actually very happy with this break. Although I wish that Yankee autograph was somebody different, like a Dominguez. Robert Pawson, first Bowman Chrome. Wander Franco, spinning the globe. Adley Rushman Chrome. That card's good centering, if you ask me. The Detroit Tigers hit a 50 out of 150. Franklin Perez. Good card for Andy. There's our Bobby Witt, followed by our Bobby Witt. Nothing wrong with that. Ryan Mountcastle for the Orioles, numbered 81 to 250. The Orioles did well tonight too, Keith. Aramis Adaman, 51 of 150. Dominguez 1, Dominguez 2, Dominguez 3, Dominguez 4, and the Dominguez off-centered. You got to keep that one just to have it. Our gold, Eduardo Escobar, D-backs, David, numbered 16 to 50. And you had your autograph, Christian Robinson, which I think is a very good card, numbered 77 to 250. And then our final autograph, paper, Ken Waldichuk. Somebody say Greg Maddux. Yeah, he's the next Greg Maddux, huh? I'm going to look him up too. And also that McCutcheon. So good break. Anytime you get 2 autographs, I guess it doesn't matter who they are. It does, but it doesn't. Because you never know who's going to pan out, really. This could end up being more valuable than Dominguez. You never know. All right, guys. I had a great time. Thank you for joining me in tonight's break. Select will go up tomorrow, possibly. No, it will. I have Top Series 1, too, but I don't want those. I don't really like them too much. Maybe I'll list them with Select just to get rid of them. And then Saturday, 99% sure, we'll do the 10 megas. Same time, same channel. All right, guys. Thanks again. I appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Have a great night.